And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Some Double-A baseball in the Southern League coming your way. It's the Montgomery Biscuits and the Biloxi Shuckers. Introductions wrapping up down on the field. First pitch just minutes away. Just about set to go. And on the mound today, Chad Patrick. What a great job he's done this season limiting right-handed batters, keeping their average against him down below 200. You face so many righty hitters over the course of a season, and that means how you perform against them is extra important. Amazing that he's kept them under the Mendoza line. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field for a hit. Around first, hustling for two. The throw in, safe at second with a leadoff double. Everything came together on that swing. With balls into the gaps like that one, hitters know they can think about extra bases and make that wide turn around first base. That's a great swing. Now at the plate, Ryan Clark on the ground. That's the first out. Coming up to the dish for Montgomery, Corey Dunham. Just missed. Runner on at third, one away.
1-0.
Clips the corner, and the count 1-1. Fouled off down the right side. And now the 1-2. Puts this one in the air down the line. That will drop foul. Next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Great job to see changeup out of the hand and lay off it. Got it. 2 away. Digging in for the Biscuits, Chris Staples. 2 homers in yesterday's game. Probably feeling pretty good coming into this one. One now. And that drops in for a strike. Not sure he was ready to hit. Took the first 2 pitches for strikes. Time for him to battle now. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. 2 outs with a runner at third. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that ends the inning. Welcome back. And starting this one, Rich Perez. Quite the strikeout to walk ratio he's posted this season, better than 4-1. That is elite control, and it usually leads to a whole lot of success when you can avoid beating yourself with walks. Obviously, you need to limit hits as well, but he's showing some high-level skills on the mound. Coming up to the dish for Biloxi, Elijah Green.
That's a ball.
Jenkins on at first, no outs.
That's a
the
ball.
Players on defense need to be ready to go with the speed that's in the box and at first. No time to waste. That one misses, now 3-0. Takes a strike. Nobody out and a runner at first. Lifted in the air to left, Marquez. There's one down. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. Foul ball there. De La Cruz measures at 6'8", 27 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. And that one fouled off. Right through there for the strikeout. And there's 2 down. And now, Javon Ward. 2 hits in 4 at-bats during yesterday's ball game. That one ripped out to left. And that's that. Top half of the second from Biloxi. And now the first baseman, Benedict Acevedo. Hit hard on the ground to short. Now 1 out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Arturo Santana.
Arturo Santana.
That's a ball. 1-0.
Grounds this one up the middle. Throw to first. Out! What a play! They get the out, but it was pretty close. Stepping to the plate now for Montgomery, Fernando Marquez. Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just 1 hit in the last 5 games. Really spotting the fastball well early in this one. If he can continue to do that, it should be a solid game. 2 outs, bases empty. And that's outside. That one missed. Try to get him chasing on the changeup.
Full count.
That one is foul. We'll see another. Second inning, no score thus far. And that's ball 4.
Take your base, ball 4.
Batting 8.
So a runner aboard. Now it's the second baseman, Keaton Dunbar. Runner on the go. This one in for a strike. And safe. That's a stolen base. Not close. That one fouled off. Runner at second with 2 down.
Ball up.
Base hit. Coming around third. Now a long throw home. But it's offline.
No, he's in there.
1-0.
Batting 9.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. Next to hit, Theodore Hong. Next pitch, in for a strike. Pitcher can't dwell on what's already happened. Got to focus on this next pitch and try to stem the bleeding.
1-2.
Ball 1 there. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 1 run in the inning so far. Here in the top of the second. 2 balls, 2 strikes, the count with 2 away. Struck out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. On to the bottom of the second. And here at the plate, Trey Morgan.
First baseman, Trey Morgan.
Heck one. It's 0-1.
Ground ball, right side. And handles this chance. 1 away.
That's an out.
Here's the third baseman, Caden Wallace.
The third baseman, Caden Wallace.
Inside, ball.
And that drops in for a strike.
Ball. 2-1.
That one fouled off. 2-2 now. And misses inside. Home team down by 1. Bottom half of the second inning. Hit softly on the ground to third. And it goes just foul. Looper to right. That drops in no man's land. A foul ball. Foul ball. It remains a full count. Now the payoff pitch. Still a full count after the foul ball. Kicks and delivers. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Already 2 gone in the home half of the second inning. So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Brock Jones. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. That's ball 1 to the right fielder. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. A bit out in front there. Might have thought it was the heater.
2-1.
That's a strike across the top of the zone. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. And that keeps the inning alive.
Batting 8.
It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. Line drives into center are such high percentage swings. There are a lot of hits to be found out there. Now, Jose Fermin. Pitch misses there. And it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strikes.
Jones leads off of first with 2 away. Fly ball down the line, and that's a foul ball. I like the decision to swing on that one, but just couldn't square it up.
That missed. That's a ball. 2-1.
This one to right. And that's a fair ball. Cut off, throw to second. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. On to the next inning. Now it's the right fielder, Bobby Swain.
Yeehaw!
Check swing, no appeal. Good job to check the swing. Was definitely out in front there. There's a strike up high. That's down and in. Strike out looking. They get the leadoff batter here in the third. Next up for the Biscuits, Ryan Clark blasted 2 home runs in last night's game.
1.
Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That one just misses. What a take with 2 strikes. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base knock. So they get a runner on with a one-out single. Up against it with two strikes right there, but still managed to win the at-bat. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get a hit. Went around, ruled a swing. The 0-1. In the air to left center. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Back-to-back singles. Hammered that one with a really nice all-around swing, and he hit it pretty deep before it fell in for the knock. One out and runners on the corners. Coming up to the dish for Montgomery, Chris Staples. One-0 pitch. This is a critical moment for this pitcher. With the runners on base, you have to be wise with where you put your pitches. Or you could runner on the move. On the ground, right side, and a base hit knocks in a run. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Rolled over on that one a bit, but still managed to put enough behind it that it scooted through the infield for a base hit. Now up, Benedict Acevedo.
That's a ball.
Runners are at the corners, one away.
Runner!
Kick, the pitch, runner goes. Swing and a miss. The throw, tag, he's out. Smoked on the ground to second. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. All set for the bottom of the third, and here's the catcher, Gustavo Campero. Fastball for a strike. Runner on base to start the inning. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice compact bat path on that swing and a great rip into center field. Liners like that one are a good way to raise the batting average. Next to hit, Doug Jenkins. Runner at first, nobody out. And swing and miss. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. That misses the zone. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next one's popped in the air into right. Snags it on the run. Digging in for the Shuckers, Elijah Green.
Elijah Green.
First pitch, not close. Campero at first, 1 out.
Hoo-yah! 1-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1-2.
That one close, ruled a ball. That's a break for the hitter. I think that was strike 3. Just off the inside corner. He'll probably get a decent pitch to hit in this spot. They know the 3-hole hitter is on deck. Set down on strikes. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. Next up, the designated hitter, Carlos De La Cruz. Perez throws over. Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Might have a more aggressive approach this plate appearance.
Ball.
Nice job to spot slider out of the hand and read the movement. He did well to lay off that pitch.
Hee-haw!
Can't get there, and it deflects away. And that puts the tying run on base. He put a fantastic swing on that one, ripping it at 108 miles per hour, showing some really quick hands in the box. Now a chance for Javon Ward. That clips the corner. That's a terrific backdoor slider. He made the right call not to swing. It's tough to do much with that.
That's a
Not
ball.
getting over-aggressive in this moment. He's doing a nice job of shrinking the zone and forcing the pitcher to come to where he can hammer it. Ground ball, right side. Play made. That ends the inning. This broadcast is brought to you by Dr. Guy N. Emer. If he can't diagnose you in 30 minutes, you get an extra lollipop. Welcome back to Biloxi, top of the fourth inning.
1-0.
The 1-0 pitch.
Hey! No, ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off, 2-2 now. Fights it off, we'll see another. Right side, and that's just foul. 2-2 now. And that one hit to first. And now a spinning throw to first. Nicely done for the out. And here is Fernando Marquez.
That's a ball.
1 out and the base is empty. Marquez,
1 ball, no
just
strikes.
19 years old. Most often in center field, but today's starting in the left. On the ground to first. Morgan takes it to first. 2 quick outs in the top of the 4th.
The batter, the second
Here's the
baseman,
second baseman, Keaton Dunbar. Singled and drove in a run the first time through.
That missed. That's a ball.
The next pitch
that's
misses.
outside.
2
Ball.
balls, no strikes. Slice the other way, that's a base hit. And that extends the inning. And that's an advantage count paying off for the hitter. That's a swing every hitting coach and scout loves to see. Just a shot into the gap the other way.
Hey.
Hitters who can do that consistently usually have a ton of success. Now at the dish, Theodore Pong.
Yeah.
Right through there for a strike. Here comes the 0-1.
No, that's down. Ball.
Swing, high fly down the right field line. And that is out number 3. Welcome back. The Shuckers at the dish in the bottom of the 4th.
The first baseman, Trey Morgan.
The Shuckers moved to Biloxi in 2015 and won division titles in 3 of their first 5 seasons in town, including their first year. It's quite a start. In 2018, Corey Ray had an amazing year for the Shuckers, leading the Southern League in homers, steals, and doubles. He won the league's MVP award, as you might expect. Got him swinging, chasing the changeup.
The third baseman,
1 gone, leading off the
Wallace.
4th. Stepping to the plate for Biloxi, Caden Wallace. 0 for 1, struck out swinging last time.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Biloxi has a long history as a seafood canning town dating back to the 1880s. The team nickname, of course, refers to that history and was selected in a fan vote. At a certain point, you have to commit to swing or take on a pitch. That slider clearly had him fooled. Great pitch. 2-1 now. Line drive, base hit down the line. So 1 on now with 1 away.
Now batting,
So
right
up
fielder,
next, Brock Jones. Went deep in last night's ball game. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Bash down the right side, but foul. Runner at first, 1 away. Lands foul, we'll reset and do it again. Far inside, nearly clipped the batter.
Two and two.
Pulls away a little bit. Two now. Fly ball to left, down the line. Marquez on the way over. Makes the grab, 2 down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jose Fermin. Hitless in 4 at-bats in yesterday's action.
Ball.
Wallace leads off of first with 2 out.
Here.
Ground ball to third. Picks it up. There with plenty of time. Inning over. All set for the start of this inning. Digging in, the switch-hitting outfielder, Bobby Swain.
Yeah. One and one.
Swings and lines one towards the gap. Looks like they'll have a shot at extra bases. Throws to second. Gets to second with nobody out. Some excellent swings for him in this game as he notches extra base hit number 2. Great job to step through that and line it the other way for a knock. That's the kind of thing hitters work on consistently, and he's turning that work into in-game success. Runner at second with nobody out.
Hey!
And there's a ball.
that missed.
It's
That's a
rare
ball.
to see a minor leaguer take an 0-2 fastball when it's that close to being a strike. He clearly knows the zone very well. Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up. Now the 1-2 pitch.
Ball.
Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. No outs and a runner on second. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. A laser into the outfield. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second. In safely at third with 1 out.
Now pitching.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Christian Hernandez.
Number 93.
And little margin for error with a runner on third.
Hernandez.
Digging in for the Biscuits, Corey Dunham. 1 for 2.
Ha! 0 balls, 1 strike. Nope, ball.
1 away with a runner at third.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ball. 2-1.
He swings and fouls one off. Goes down on strikes, and he knew he should have offered at that one. So digging in,
Now
Chris Staples.
Chris
Such a good
Staples.
hitter with runners in scoring position. Keeps the heart rate low, maintains focus, and doesn't shift approach in run-scoring opportunities. What an asset in the lineup. Oh, great stop. Throws to first. Out! Nice play. Bottom of the inning.
Leading
Here's
off
the catcher,
with the Shuckers,
Gustavo
the
Campero.
catcher, Gustavo Campero.
And that's
Nope,
off the
that's
inside
in.
edge. Ball 1.
Heck! 1-1. Ball. 2-1.
Line drive. That's a base hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, second
Back to
baseman,
the top of the order here.
Doug
Jenkins now at the plate. In the air to the right. Puts it away for the out. The batter now,
Now
Elijah
batting,
Green.
the center fielder, Elijah Green.
Nope, ball.
The Biscuits leading by 2.
1-0.
Bottom half of the 5th.
Heck! 1-1.
Breaking ball in there for a strike. Slider, slider, slider. I'm sensing a trend here. Missed
Ball.
off the plate. Now 2-2. Sharp grounder into the outfield for a hit. The tying run is aboard. He put a great
Now
swing
batting,
on that
the
one. Sent
designated
it
hitter,
sizzling through the
Carlos.
infield. Not much the
De La
infielders can do on balls
Cruz.
hit that hard. And now the DH, Carlos De La Cruz.
Hee-haw!
That misses.
Ball.
And that's ball 1. Good job to let the low one
1-1.
go there. Swing and a miss. Campero on second.
1-2 is
Green
the count.
at first. 1 out. Line drive. That's a base hit. Coming to the plate. Comes across to score. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play. Big time at bat right there. Comes through, and
Now
they're
pitching
back
for
within.
Montgomery.
They turn things over to the
Number
southpaw,
25.
Freddie Murphy, getting thrown
Freddie
into the fire with a pair of
Murphy.
runners in scoring position. And next, the cleanup hitter, Javon Ward. Swing lifted to left field. And that should get the job done. Runner tagging from third. He's in to score on the sac fly. We are tied at 2.
Now batting, first baseman,
Trey Morgan getting ready to hit.
Morgan.
That catches the corner. Fouled off left side. (0-2) rocks and fires. Tried to check the swing, appealed to third, went around. Tough call, but that ends the inning. Top of the 6th,
Leading
and
off
now
for
Benedict
Montgomery,
Acevedo.
the first baseman, Benedict Acevedo.
Nope, ball. That's
This
a ball.
patient approach he's showing is part of why he's been so hot lately. He's forcing pitchers to come to areas where he can do damage. Next pitch, in for a strike. Late on that fastball.
2-2.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Puts this one in the air down the line. On the move, has a play, and he makes the catch. And now the shortstop, Arturo Santana.
Arturo Santana.
Ball. 1-0. Hut! 1-1.
To the right side, Jenkins. And there are 2 down. Here's the left fielder,
Now batting,
Fernando
the left fielder,
Marquez.
Fernando Marquez.
Up the middle, Fermin. That's the 3rd out. We're in the bottom of the 6th. Coming up to the dish for Biloxi, Caden Wallace.
Wallace.
This one the other way. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
Now
And now the right fielder, Brock Jones.
Brock Jones.
Seems like that was just a good bit of framing right there. Stole a strike. Foul ball there. Oh, and 2, here's the pitch. Pop up to the left side. Santana moving under this one. 2 down. Nice high fastball
Now
to get
batting,
the pop out.
the shortstop,
Hitter looked like he was
Jose.
right on it, but that late velocity and hop
Fermin.
got him swinging underneath it. Easy out for this defense. Fermin in the box again, takes a strike.
That's a ball.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Not
1-2,
likely he'll
count.
have much success swinging at the high heat like that. On the mound, he might as well keep going back to that pitch. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. Here comes the 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a nice frame on the mound. He sets him down 1-2-3. Top of the 7th here. Now it's the second baseman, Keaton Dunbar.
Keaton Dunbar.
Hernandez, 26 years old, and he's a native of Venezuela. Right side, hard hit. Steps on first for the out. Next up for the Biscuits,
third baseman,
Theodore
number 13,
Hong.
Theodore Hall.
Cut on and missed, and it's 0-1. I think he's got some good action on his two-seam fastball in this one. He's spotting it well to both sides and with good movement, too.
0-2.
Fly ball, right field. Brings it in, and there's 2 down. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Bobby Swain.
That's high. That's a ball.
Fouled off. He was late. One pitch now. Right through there for a strike. 3 straight fastballs to start this at bat. I'd expect him to go off speed here to change the pace. And he goes down on strikes. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. Hope you had a good stretch at home, set for the last half of the 7th. And now the switch-hitting catcher, Gustavo Campero.
Oh, yeah.
That one
ball,
not
1 strike.
close. One pitch fouled away. And the 1-2. High in the air, out to right. And there's 1 down. Digging in for the Shuckers, Doug Jenkins. 1 for 3.
Jenkins.
Ball. That's a ball.
1 out and the base is empty.
2-0.
Swing, high fly ball to center field. Going back pretty deep. Makes the catch for the out. Next up for the Shuckers, Elijah Green.
Elijah Green.
Hee-haw! No balls, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. Out towards left center. Dunham on the move to the right. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. We go to the 8th, and now at the plate, Ryan Clark.
Ryan Clark.
Ball. 1 ball, no strikes.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Here's the 1-1. Here's a pop-up. And there's 1 away. So up next, Corey Dunham.
Corey Dunham.
One-0. Hey! 1-1.
That clips the corner. And the strike zone swells in size. And that's off the inside edge. All tied up. And we're in the top of the 8th. The next offering misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
You got a full count.
Fly ball down the line, over near the wall, and that is a foul ball. Payoff pitch. hammered, and now maybe extra bases. Makes the turn, heads for second base. Here comes the throw. Into second base with one away as the go-ahead run. Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. And a big-time shot now to grab the lead this late in the game. Now at the plate, Chris Staples. That one fouled off. The Biscuits with the go-ahead run standing at second. And this one could be extra bases. And it gets by. In comes the run from second. They move into the lead in the 8th. The relay to third. Safe.
Now batting.
Hey, that's a really big RBI as he snags himself 3 bases in the process. Got out in front, but didn't allow the wrists to yank that one into foul ground. That's a good example. Line drive to right. Makes the grab. Here comes the runner from third. To the plate. Safe. And they lead by 2.
The shortstop, Arturo
Stepping to the plate
Santana.
now for Montgomery, Arturo Santana. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts.
Ball outside.
Laser to third, but handled well. That ends the inning.
Now pitching for
Back now,
Montgomery.
new pitcher on the mound as we roll
Number
into the bottom of the
57.
8th. Royber Salinas. He certainly knows how to generate strikeouts, averaging better than 1 whiff per inning this season. 3, 4, 5 hitters due up for the home squad. And now the DH, Carlos De La Cruz.
De La Cruz.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's one away. The leadoff hitter retired in the 8th. Now the left fielder, Javon Ward.
Hey! 0-1. 1-1.
The Biscuits up by 2 here in the bottom half of the 8th. And the curveball is down and in. Grounder left side, and it's through for a hit. He showed good patience and discipline in working the count, and it paid dividends. And they've got some choices now with good speed on the bases. One gone and a runner on at first. Coming up to the dish for Biloxi, Trey Morgan.
Ball. 1-0.
One and 0, and the pitch. Checks the swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing, just held it back there. Tying run waits at the plate.
Hee-haw!
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. Pops it up, foul on the left side. Hong under it. 2 down. Stepping to the plate for Biloxi, Caden Wallace.
Third baseman, Caden Wallace.
Didn't do a good enough job of timing up the pitcher's fastball, judging by that swing.
Ball, that's high.
The Shuckers with the tying run at the dish.
Hut.
This one's in the dirt.
1-2.
Salinas over to
He's in
first
there.
and
Hey.
back in safely. And the tying run's at the plate.
2-2.
2-2 now, and he's already shown him the curveball a couple of times in the AB. I wouldn't be surprised to see him change tactics and come with a fastball. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. And the 2-2. Good eye there.
Full count.
With the runner moving here, the batter has to find a way to put something in the gap to bring him in. Ball four there.
Ball four.
Tying
Take
run
your
is
base.
on base. So digging in,
Now
Ralph
batting,
Jones.
the right
Corner
fielder,
infielders
Ralph
guard the lines. They're trying to keep extra bases at bay. Ground ball right side.
Foul ball.
Down the line, and it's foul. Foul ball there. That's the kind of pitch he likes to hammer a bit away so he can extend the arms. This time, though, he wasn't quite able to square it up. It's
One ball,
ball
2
one.
strikes.
Got ahead 0-2, but that one wasn't close. Not much chance the batter's going to offer. Line drive for a base hit. And here comes the runner. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline, and the
safe.
run scores. And now they trail by 1. First and second, 2 outs. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jose Fermin. First pitch
Ball.
misses, ball 1. And that's in for a strike.
1-1.
Not
2-1.
close with that one. Chopped on the ground, and that's a foul ball. And the tying run at second. Just misses
No,
the mark
ball.
outside the zone. Walks are never ideal
Count
for a
is full.
pitcher, especially not late in a game. He's got to come after the hitter, and the hitter has to be ready to swing. Foul will see another payoff pitch. Gets a piece, stays alive. The Shuckers, with the tying run at second, go-ahead run at first. And that'll load the
That's
bases.
ball 4. Run
That's
and
an
take your base.
excellent at-bat. Saw a lot
Now
of pitches
batting,
and
the
earned the
catcher,
walk.
Gustavo.
So up next, Gustavo Cumpero. Makes the play. Inning over. That might be a crucial missed opportunity.
Now pitching.
We're
for the
back. It's the
Shuckers,
top of the ninth, and
Number
there's a new pitcher on the
44.
mound, Jimmy Herget.
Jimmy
This game is still pretty tight,
Herget.
so he has to give the bats a chance and keep it close. No mistake pitches. Coming up to the dish
Leading
for
off
Montgomery,
the left
Fernando
fielder,
Marquez.
Fernando Marquez.
Ball.
Next one's fouled back. 1 ball, 1 strike. There's a strike. Swing and a high fly to left. It's pretty deep. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's the second baseman, Keaton Dunbar.
Keaton Dunbar.
No, that's out.
One down. Base is empty here in the ninth.
That missed. That's a ball.
Some real confidence as he challenged the batter with a heater on 2-0 there and got the swing and a miss. For the hitter, he might be a little deflated after being late on that one. Brings it in for the out. Now the third baseman, Theodore Hong. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Pitch is in the dirt.
No strikes.
The pitcher has to attack this hitter. He's at the bottom of the lineup for a reason. Be aggressive. Chop to third. Out number 3, inning over.
Now pitching for
We're back,
Montgomery.
and on the mound is the closer,
80.
Richard Fitz.
Richard
On to try and lock this thing up.
Fitz.
Well, it's a one-run ball game.
Leading
Digging
off
in
for
for the Shuckers, Doug
baseman,
Jenkins.
Doug Jenkins.
Ground ball to first, Acevedo. Steps on the bat, and the leadoff batter set
Now
down
batting,
here in the ninth.
the center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Elijah Green.
Green.
Swing and a drive. This one's back there. It spills out of the glove. Round second, going for third. He was ready to go on the first pitch, and it paid off. It's getting harder and harder nowadays to get balls in the air to that area to drop in with all the ground center fielders are able to cover. Nice job to pummel that pitch and get extra bases out of it. De La Cruz, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And that's outside. With first base open, the hitter might be expecting a quick walk, but you have to stay ready in case a hittable pitch comes over. Sliced hard, but foul. Just a hair behind on that fastball. He's got to get the swing going earlier. 2-1 pitch.
No, that's it.
I feel like he was itching to swing at that one. He might be feeling a bit disappointed at not being challenged. Late swing, fouled off. Here in the bottom of the ninth, and the home team is trying to rally and at least tie this one up. Fouled off again, still 3-2. Struck the batter out looking. Huge K there.
24.
And now, Javon Ward. Good opportunity to pick up your teammate and deliver. Bash down the right side, but foul. In the air to right, and that should do it. Ball game. 4-3, our final score. For our whole outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. We'll see you soon.